For 25 years, Brightview Senior Living has been dedicated to creating an award-winning company culture so residents and families receive best-in-class services. Across our 50 communities, Brightview associates help deliver peace of mind, safety, security, transportation, daily programs, delicious food, and high-quality care if needed. Discover how our vibrant senior living communities can help you live your best life. Visit brightviewseniorliving.com to learn more. Equal housing opportunity.
Looking for hair removal tools that not only deliver smooth results, but also empower you with a sense of complete control? Enter Conair Girl Bomb, your secret weapons for smooth, sleek results, made just for women. From the ultimate Girl Bomb grip and professional-grade blades, you don't have to compromise and settle for less. Conair Girl Bomb equips you with the precision and power previously reserved for men's grooming tools. So take your hair removal routine to the next level with Conair Girl Bomb. Available at ConairGirlBomb.com or a retailer near you.
You know that feeling when you walk into your home, take a deep breath, and feel new? Well, that's what it's like to use Clorox Scentiva. Because Clorox Scentiva smells like coconut, cleans like Clorox, and feels like energy. It'll elevate any cleaning routine to not just clean, but also make every room smell like a tropical coconut getaway. Discover how Clorox Scentiva's powerful clean and refreshing scents can transform your space. Get yours in coconut or other fabulous scents at a nearby retail store.
When the time comes to plan your next big getaway, know we got a destination idea for you. Orlando. Just think about it. The thrills at their 15 world-class theme parks, followed by awesome outdoor adventures, amazing food festivals, and top-notch dining spots. Orlando has all that and much more than you'd expect. In Orlando, anything is possible if you can imagine it. Plan your escape today and save at visitorlando.com. That's visitorlando.com for everything you need for an amazing getaway.
Hello. From Wonder Media Network, I'm Jenny Kaplan, and this is Womanica. This month, we're talking about workers, women who fought for labor rights and shaped the way we do business today. They advocated and innovated to make the office, wherever it is, a more equitable place. Today, we're talking about an outspoken labor organizer who used her racial ambiguity to rise to the top of the labor movement. Let's talk about Lucy Parsons. Little is really known about Lucy Parsons' upbringing, and that was exactly how she wanted it. In one telling, she claimed that her mother was Mexican and her father indigenous. In another, she reversed the parentage. We know today that she was probably born in Virginia in the early 1850s to an enslaved woman named Charlotte. There's a good chance her father, Thomas, owned the plantation. Towards the end of the Civil War, Thomas moved his operations to Texas. Once there, it's thought that Charlotte and her family escaped. They reappeared in Waco, a central Texas city with a strong community of free Black people. There were work opportunities, schools, jobs. Lucy got married young to an older man. She had a child who died in infancy, and the marriage didn't last. In the early 1870s, Lucy met a white former Confederate soldier and newspaper editor named Albert Parsons. They said they were married, though few records exist to support that claim. Albert had political aspirations, but failed when the Democrats gained control of the Texas legislature. So he and Lucy packed up and moved to Chicago. Chicago was a place of opportunity for Albert and Lucy. The city of big shoulders was exploding in size and becoming a major industrial hub. There, Lucy reinvented herself. She took advantage of being racially ambiguous and started telling people she was Mexican and Native American. She became a seamstress, and she and Albert immersed themselves in the socialist labor movement. Albert quickly became a prominent face, often speaking to audiences in the tens of thousands about the socialist cause. Lucy thrived behind the scenes, strategizing the next move. By the 1880s, industrial workers had grown tired of labor inequities and began protesting their mistreatment. In some cases, strikes became violent, with police and protesters going head-to-head. On May 4, 1886, labor organizers gathered in Haymarket Square in Chicago. A few days earlier, they'd kicked off a massive strike in support of an 8-hour workday. Violence between police, striking workers, and strike breakers had erupted. Police opened fire, killing 6 people. Now in Haymarket Square, nearly 2,000 workers and activists joined together in peaceful protest. One of them being Lucy's husband, Albert, who spoke. When police arrived at Haymarket Square to disperse the crowd, someone threw a bomb. Police, once again, opened fire. In the chaos, 7 officers and at least 1 civilian died, and countless others were injured. Lucy and Albert were actually at a bar during the riots, but that didn't stop the police from arresting them both the next day. Along with 6 other socialist radicals, Albert was tried for murder. During the trial, Lucy advocated for her husband and began getting attention. Lucy, a beautiful young mother with a sharp tongue, was captivating. Unfortunately for Lucy, the more she spoke, the more interested reporters became in her and Albert's story. Some of them went so far as to interview people the couple knew back in Waco, Texas. But when confronted with her racial identity, both Lucy and Albert doubled down. She wasn't Black, she was Mexican and Native American. She'd grown up an orphan, but she knew her maiden name, Gonzalez, or maybe it was her middle name. Despite public obsession with the trial, Albert was convicted of conspiracy to commit murder. On November 11, 1887, he was executed. After Albert's death, Lucy dove even deeper into radical labor theory and became one of the most recognized voices in the labor movement. She edited a monthly anarchist communist newsletter that broadcast labor struggles nationwide. She spoke to striking factory workers and joined them in boycotts. And as she continued to deny her own identity, Lucy focused on the struggles of the white working class. In the early 1900s, Lucy helped found the Industrial Workers of the World, known as the Wobblies, and began editing their paper, The Liberator. She also began advocating for women's autonomy, the right to divorce, the right to remarry, the right to birth control. Her feminism and her socialism intersected as she worked more with unemployed women, advocating for better hunger policies. Lucy's power was in her contradictions. She was a pretty young widow, dressed in proper hats, but her fiery rhetoric was unmatched. A favorite phrase of hers was that she loved to run the guillotine machine that would cut off the heads of capitalist robber barons. The Chicago Police Department called her more dangerous than 1,000 rioters. Lucy continued giving speeches into her 80s. On March 7, 1942, Lucy was killed in an accidental fire. Though her library of over 1,500 books on sex, socialism, and anarchy survived, they were confiscated by the FBI. All month, we're talking about workers. For more information, find us on Facebook and Instagram at Womanica Podcast. Special thanks to Liz Kaplan, my favorite sister and co-creator. Talk to you tomorrow.
For 25 years, Brightview Senior Living has been dedicated to creating an award-winning company culture so residents and families receive best-in-class services. Across our 50 communities, Brightview associates help deliver peace of mind, safety, security, transportation, daily programs, delicious food, and high-quality care if needed. Discover how our vibrant senior living communities can help you live your best life. Visit brightviewseniorliving.com to learn more. Equal housing opportunity.
When the time comes to plan your next big getaway, know we got a destination idea for you. Orlando. Just think about it. The thrills at their 15 world-class theme parks, followed by awesome outdoor adventures, amazing food festivals, and top-notch dining spots. Orlando has all that and much more than you'd expect. In Orlando, anything is possible if you can imagine it. Plan your escape today and save at visitorlando.com. That's visitorlando.com for everything you need for an amazing getaway.
Ah, the sizzle of McDonald's sausage. It's enough to make you crave your favorite breakfasts. Enough to head over to McDonald's. Enough to make you really wish this commercial were scratch and sniff.
And if you're a sausage person, now get 2 satisfyingly savory sausage McGriddles, sausage biscuits, or sausage burritos for just $3.33. Or mix and match. Price and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Single item at regular price.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Hey there, it's Ryan Seacrest for Safeway. Take care of your personal well-being this spring. Now, through May 28th, when you buy more personal care favorites, you can save more. Shop right now for products like Pantene shampoos, Gillette razors and refills, Always products, Crest toothpaste, and Olay creams, and save during the Buy More, Save More sale. Check out the deals on all your favorite personal care items in-store or online. Offer expires May 28th. Restrictions apply. Promotions may vary. Visit Safeway.com for more details.